My name is Andrew, and I am here in beautiful Boulder, Colorado, inviting you to join the National Caregiving Conference on November 10th and 11th. Now, register now and save. Early bird specials. Use the promo code Andrew to get you in. Why I'm excited about this year's conference? Well, let me tell you. Little bird told me my hero Tipa Snow's going to be there. So are hundreds of other caregivers from around the world joining to share their wisdom, curiosity, creativity, exchange resources. If you can't make it November 10th and 11th in Chicago, Illinois, well, good thing you can sit back home and watch it from your television, from your computer, from your phone. You don't even have to leave. The whole conference will be digital this year. So you can scroll with the PowerPoints like you're there in the room with us. That's exciting. That's technology. Join me in 2017 National Caregiving Conference in Chicago. I will be sharing on the 10th and 11th 3 valuable lessons. First, I'll be talking about technology on a panel of some other awesome caregivers on how we join all this stuff around us and make it work for us and with us and for our loved ones without being overwhelmed and overburdened by it. How do we navigate all these different technologies and systems that are available? Later on that day, joined by Carolyn Grant and Lisa Reedy, I will be speaking about Caregiving 101. What are the very basics that you need to know as a caregiver? For me, I will be sharing the stop technique. Stop. Take a breath. Observe. Proceed. Hand over hand. Brought to you by Tipa Snow. And visual, verbal, and touch. An approach method when working with individuals of actually any age, of anywhere, of any cultural system. Observation is the key. And then on Saturday, I'll be talking about mindfulness. And I'll talk about wellness and talking about how does wellness fit through the caregiver's journey from, holy smokes, I'm going to be a caregiver one day, to the end is coming, and how do I move through this? Sometimes it's shaking it off. Little things. So we'll talk about that. A bold moment of mine in caregiving. Funny story, little gross. You're warned. The bold moment of caregiving for me, it was a late night. I was working on a dementia and a rehab unit. I was kind of split between both. And it must have been 2, 3 in the morning, something like that. I'm working with the dementia unit. We're doing some complete bed changes on one end of the unit. It was kind of crazy that night. And I hear a bed alarm going off. Somewhere over the rainbow, except no words and on a loop. So I have to run down the hall, get into the room, and here he is, stumbling over here. Oh my goodness, this is the 3rd time this has happened tonight. So he had some loose stools. We get him into the bathroom, I get him into the bathroom, and together we are navigating this. And now, remind you, this is within my first 3 months as a caregiver. Brand new. So one thing I didn't know is that stop technique, because this would have been a perfect moment for this. Because as I'm down here helping him, pulling down his brief, getting ready to get him turned, his foot gets stuck. And so, as many of you can guess what happens next, I reach down to get his foot unstuck, and then there's a bold moment in caregiving where you have to stay where you are in embarrassing and humiliating and upsetting, sometimes painful situations. And my bold moment, there was something that landed in my hair. And, well, I had to wait. Pulled the call light because he didn't do that. And then, well, a couple moments later, after he finished his business and another caregiver came to relieve me of the situation, I had to go take a shower and shower in humility. Because caregiving is for the bold and the humble. And I welcome you to join us again at the National Caregiving Conference 2017, November 10th and 11th in Chicago. If you use promo code Andrew when registering for that or any other things on caregiving.com, ANDREW, you receive 20% off. Thank you so much, and I cannot wait to see you. Much love, much laughter. Take care.